Hey guys, my name is Kyle. I'm the founder of Opinicus Holdings. We are a options trading educational company, basically teaching all of the basics as well as advanced strategies regarding options trading on the stock market. Now, the video I'm going to do today goes over a Tesla trade that I placed on November 2nd. We are going to be using on demand as part of Thinkorswim's program. That's a program by TD Ameritrade. Basically, to get right into it here, Tesla reported earnings after market hours on the 1st of November. Now, I didn't want to play earnings on this particular company because of the premium cost of the options contracts, but I'm not going to go into all that right now. I just want to show you how I traded it the day after and the morning after. So we're looking at the daily chart here, and we see 300, about 302, but if you just bring it down to 300, we do have a key level here, strong support level, and I wanted to watch how Tesla was going to react around this level, because if you look in the after hours action, when they reported earnings, it really dropped down. And then in the pre-market on the 2nd, it came down and kind of bounced off this 300 level for a few times. So I'm on the 3-minute chart. Basically, I'm looking to see what Tesla is going to do and how it's going to react around this 300 price level. I've got my Tesla options chain up, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. We're looking at, again, November 2nd at 6:25 a.m. Pacific time, so almost 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, Wall Street time. And what I'm looking for here is how the price action is going to treat this 300 level. It's either going to hold, and if it holds, I'll be looking to enter calls or purchasing calls, which means we think the stock price is going to go up. And if it loses the 300 price level, I'm going to be looking to purchase puts, which means we think the stock price is going to go down. So again, I've got my options chain here. And what we're going to do is just kind of wait another minute and a half, and I'll bring it down to normal speed here in a second. Now again, this is on demand. I already have placed these trades, but someone had asked me to do a recap on this particular day on Tesla, so I figured I would go ahead and do that. All right, let's go to normal time. Market opens here in a few seconds, and I want to watch the 2-minute chart. So it looks like it's holding the 300 level. It didn't lose it right away. There's probably a good indication that it's time to enter some calls. However, I am going to wait for this spread to tighten a little bit here. $2.50 spread is way too wide. That's not good if you're looking to enter a position, because if you can't get directly in the middle or closer to the bid, you're going to be screwed if the ask price comes down closer to the bid and you bought it at the market price. So we just want to wait a little bit here for this spread to tighten. Again, we're looking at the 2-minute chart on Tesla, and we can see that it's holding the 300 price level fairly well. It's up at around 301 and even bounced above 302 here for a moment. Our spreads are still pretty wide here. They haven't tightened at all, so we're just kind of waiting, patiently waiting. This is very basic technical analysis here, support and resistance lines. Nothing more that I'm using, no other indicators or anything like that, just basic technical analysis. I'm going to get this order ready. I will be picking up 5 contracts. And because I am using on demand, I'll probably just purchase it at the market price. That's not something I normally do or suggest. But on demand, getting an order filled can be a little tricky if you're using limit orders. So we're kind of watching. We don't have any volume on the 302.5 strike, 11:10 expiration. I don't want to use the same week expiration simply because this was on a Thursday, and I don't like the time decay associated with options contracts on a Thursday. So this spread is much better spread there, 40 cents apart. Still a little wide, but I'll go ahead and take the order at the market price here. I've got a position filled. I didn't see what it filled at. Let's look. At 7.55, we got it filled. I've got 5 contracts. We're going to be watching this column right here to see what our profit level comes out at. And I'm going to be targeting an exit of a price level around 305. I think it probably could get up to 307, but that's a really, really large move. So I'm going to look for 305 here and then start planning my exit. Just kind of got to wait. Let's fast forward a little bit. Speed things up here. See what happens. Now my risk is going to be on 300. If we lose 300, I will exit this trade for a small loss. However, it looks like we're going to be holding. Profit is already up to 237. Oh, wow. Here we go. So I'm going to bring this back down to normal time so I can get a good, safe exit on this. Profit is up to 250. I'm going to get the sell order ready, but I'm still targeting around 305. We need to be showing more strength here. It's showing a little weakness around this 302 level. Still at a profit of about $250. Let's speed this up again. I'm just watching to see that these, we continue to show strength with this momentum move. Looks like we are making higher lows. As you can see, higher lows on each 2-minute candle, which is a very good sign. Now again, I'm targeting this level right around here for my exit. Let's see if we can get it and how quickly we can get it. The market's been open for about 7, almost 8 minutes here. All right, we're starting to show some weakness, so I'm watching closely. At this point, I don't want to take a loss on this trade. My 250 profit is now down to $87, $62, so it's not looking good. Here we go. Look at this candle. Up to $525 profit. Wow. Okay, so we're almost at this 305 mark. I'm going to get ready to sell this. And 305 right there. Okay, I sold. We sold at 925. Now, I want to see, we're still in fast forward. Market is still moving quicker than it normally does. That's fine. I want to see how it treats this 307 level. If it can't get above this 307 level, I'm going to be looking to enter puts. That's another key level here in the pre-market that we want to watch for. We want to see Tesla pass this 307 level with conviction, or we want to see it bounce off of 307, and that would signal that it's time to enter puts, which means we think the stock is going to go down. Now, if you guys want to learn about options trading or anything like that, feel free to visit our website. I'm going to put the link in the description. We do offer a think tank service, trade alerts, as well as options trading courses. Very beginner friendly stuff, but it also does go into advanced strategies. Now, we did get above 307, but I'm really looking for it to hold above 307. So I want to see this candle close above 307, and then here we go. I wouldn't enter puts here until it dips back below 307. Which might, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's not a strong candle there. Let's go back into normal time here and see what happens. Oh, gap down below 307 here. I'm going to be looking to enter puts. I don't think it's going to hold that 307 level. Let's look at the 305. I'll buy 5 at the market price. Now on that last trade that I did when we went up, that was about just shy of $4,000 for the total cost of the trade, and we profited about $1,000. I don't know the exact number, but if my math is correct, about $1,000. So that's a pretty good return there in about 12 minutes of market time. At the end of this trade here, I'll go back and we'll see how much we actually profited. So these puts I bought are already up $35. That was for 5 contracts. Now I'm going to look for it to come back down to 300. Let's speed this up. I'm down on this trade about $100, which is not good. However, because it's showing consolidation right here around this 307 level, I still think that it's going to fall. I'm going to put my risk probably on 309 up here, right around here. I know that is a $2 move from 307, but I really don't think it'll get up above this level. Right? What we're seeing right now is consolidation. This is still looking weak to me. See, it had these long moves upward. See these long candles? And then now it's just very short candles. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. So yeah, this gives us confirmation of a reversal. You've got these long green candles here. Kind of almost a long-tailed doji here. Not quite a doji, but signaling a sign of reversal. And it's not a perfect doji, but nothing in the stock market or technical analysis world ever is perfect. Let's go back to 2-minute. Here we go. How are we looking? We're still down on the trade about $40, so we've lost about $40 on this trade. That is unrealized loss. Up to $10 of profit. This thing's coming down. Up to almost 150 profit here. Up to 235 profit. So I'm looking for an exit. Probably start to look for an exit around 301, but ideally around 300. I think it may bounce again around 300. So let's see what happens. Now we bought these puts at $7.63. 5 contracts, and the ask price is now $8.60. So we're up about $1 per contract. That's reflected in our profit loss here. I'm looking up about $460. Again, we're just kind of waiting here, watching the price action. I mean, this is just pure red candles, so I'm not really too worried about it. Our profit is up $622 on 5 contracts, $750 on 5 contracts. $860. We're getting a little push upwards here. It may be consolidating around this 303 level before it takes the next leg down. We could see some kind of bear flag form here, which is a technical analysis pattern. Yeah, I think we're forming a bear flag. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. So this is exactly what I'm thinking in my head, and I'm looking for when I'm placing these trades and when I'm actually watching the market, watching trades. We're still up about $572. It's been probably about 10 minutes or so. Now with our fast forward going, the market has been open 32 minutes now. So in 32 minutes, we've managed to lock in about 1,000, and in unrealized gains, we're up about 250. Now I'm gonna place a risk on 307. So if this comes back up to 307, I'm gonna exit these puts. I don't think it's going to. I think we're forming some kind of flag pattern here. That'd be a bear flag, and generally, when a bear flag breaks, it results in a move downward. So you see, kind of. You've got the flagpole here and the flag forming here. So as it consolidates even more, once it breaks out of this wedge, it's going to break down. Very, very basic technical analysis. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Let's see it break out of the flag. Kind of still maintaining the wedge here. Let's update the lines. There we go. I wouldn't really consider that a breakout of the flag here. We're still within it. That's just the wick of the candle, no big deal. We really want to see this breakdown though. Come down to the 300 level. I would exit the trade and then I would be done for the day. I mean, 1,000 in profits within half an hour is kind of hard to argue with. That is the power of options trading, though. If you want to learn more about it, visit our website. Not going to get into details here. I just want to do this trade recap. So look at this. We're staying within the wedge. Figure a few more minutes here and we're going to break down, if not sooner. There it is. Broke out of the bear flag there and looks like we're moving down. Let's see it. Yep, confirmed. We're up about 560 on the 5 contracts. Let's see it come down to the 301 level. I'll look to exit this trade. We're up about $800 on the trade. Come on down. Show me 301. I'll look to exit this. Up about 1,000 on the trade. You can see here profit loss on this, $985. At 301, I'm going to exit. It will probably go down to 300, but I'm happy with this gain here. I wonder if we could get over 1,000 profit. That would be nice. There it is. There we are, $1,000 in profit. Come on, I want this level right here, and I will exit the trade. Kind of consolidating right here around this 302 level. Getting ready for the next move down, in my opinion. We're just using very basic technical analysis techniques here. No special studies or indicators, anything like that. Just basically super simplistic technical analysis. No advanced techniques or strategies, anything like that. Just directional options trading. Showing the power of options leverage. And can I get 301 before exiting? That would be ideal. Show me 301. You know what? I'm at about $1,200 profit. I'm just going to go ahead and exit this at the market. Let's go ahead and confirm that. That's it. We are out. So let's go look if we can see here on Tesla. Let's see, profit losses. That's not what we want. Got some other trades in here, so I just want to look at Tesla. Now we bought these calls at 7:55. And it looks like, so I already went through this once, but the mic wasn't on and I had to re-record it. So it looks like we got out at one of these. I think it was 9:57 for the second go around, but I mean, it is on demand. The point here that I wanted to show you was just the power of options trading with some basic technical analysis knowledge. And then we bought these puts. It was definitely this one. We got them at 9:30 here and sold them at 10:30, I believe, or maybe it was bottom at 763, sold them at 985, whatever it was. We profited about $2,000 in less than an hour using, with each trade, just shy of $5,000. So keep that in mind. If you guys are interested in learning about options trading or anything like that, visit our website. I'll put the link in the description. And you can expect to see more trade recaps coming. I am going to start live recording some of my trades so I don't have to use on demand because it can be a little laggy. Go ahead, feel free to subscribe, like this video. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. We're going to be uploading a lot more here shortly. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.